Stone Chakra. Bitches.
I hope everybody is ready to say what's up to the one, the only Seuss Mace. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. We got Seuss Mace in the building. Say what's up to the people.
What up? Okay, I didn't know if I didn't know. Oh yeah, I can't. Okay, I can see your little bubble. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing?
Yes.
What's up? Okay, cool.
So,
okay, cool.
We got the people in the building. Let me go ahead and turn this shit down. So now that we got you here, I know that you're Seuss Mace. They know that you're Seuss Mace, but why don't you introduce yourself with a little bit more detail?
My name is Seuss Mace. I'm an independent artist from Topeka, Kansas. I have been doing music since I was 8 years old, so that's about 22 years now.
Whoo.
Yeah, I'm 29 now. Yeah. So, and I got a shitload of music out there. Me and Stone Chakra have been cool for like a year or two, maybe going on two. We've got two. We've got a song. I've done a lot of stuff with Tech Nine at this point. I got like 5 or 6 albums. Just a poet, a dad, fucking grinding motherfucker, man.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, and also a fan of this show. That's why I wanted to come on here. Bro asked me if I wanted to come on. I'm like, hell yeah, I'll be in the comments anyways and shit. Might as well pop out.
Hell yeah, definitely glad we were able to make this happen. He's been making a lot of big moves, been doing a lot of collabs. Newest album that he dropped, Perennials, has been getting a lot of rotation in my car. I know it's been getting a lot of rotation in some of y'all's cars. So where can they get that at?
You can get it anywhere. Anywhere music is consumed digitally online. And if you'd like to order a physical copy, you can message me on Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, and then I'll personally ship you one. You know what I'm saying? I handle my own affairs and shit. So
let's go.
If you would like, yeah. And yeah, I'm still working, man. Keeping busy.
Always. That's always good to hear. Glad you keeping that pen going. Glad you're keeping that mind going.
Yeah, we're working on the next one. It's already 3 or 4 songs in.
Woo! Let's go. So let's get into some questions. First one up is gonna be what made you want to create art? Like, you make music, you paint. So what, poet, what made you want to create?
Hell, I don't know. I was just a little kid. We didn't have cable. We had PBS. I would watch the shit out of some PBS. But
yeah.
I guess what I'm trying to get at is I had a lot of room for imagination. I think I was just a really creative little fucking kid, and I just I don't know. I was like 5 years old. I started drawing a lot. 8 years old, I started rapping because of the Marshall Mathers LP. I found this CD in my house. I don't know whose it was, but it was just one of the many CDs in my house. And I started listening to it religiously in my headphones every day. And I just decided as a little kid that that's what I wanted to do. So I just started doing it, and I stuck with it. And yeah, since then I've just never quit. I never stopped. I never once, like, not one time. So I just kept going.
Can't stop rapping. That's fucking fire.
Yeah, so shout out to Eminem, man. That's the reason I started. And also Tech Nine is the reason why I started rapping fast and shit when I was little. I was little ass kid. Brother Lynch Hung.
Oh yeah.
I was like a fucking 9 or 10-year-old rapping about eating people and shit. That's why you get songs like the Babadook and shit today. It's because of Lynch.
Man.
And he was also the first national act that I ever opened for. And what year was that? 2014. Yeah, 2014.
That's super dope. Fuck, who did? I'm trying to think the first national act, because it wasn't even fucking rap. I was in a band. I think it was Ice Nine Kills.
Ice Nine Kills.
Yeah, fucking. I'd say like screamo, fucking like hardcore type shit.
Hell yeah! What was the name of?
The name of the band was Lies All Lies.
Lies All Lies?
Yep, and you won't find any music anywhere because this dude wanted to fast track everything. We didn't even have anything recorded before he had us trying to open for shows, which, I mean, I'm glad I got to do it, but still, like, not having anything to sell after the show is just kind of not where it's at. But I definitely saw a lot of parallels because I was definitely on that PBS shit. I was definitely on that no cable shit. I was definitely on that I need to entertain myself, need to entertain the people around me.
Yeah. I know. I know there's a lot of space for creativity with today's kids because they got the internet and they all want to be on YouTube and shit. But I think that there's something to be said for like just being left in a room with fucking paper.
Right.
You know, I think you go a lot further. Well, I don't know. Everybody's different. Yeah. I really can't relate to being a little kid in today's age, so I guess I can't speak on that.
Yeah, it's gotta be wild. Just from the moment you can actually hold the fucking phone, you got that shit in your hand, basically.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, we didn't have internet. I don't know how long. I was older though. I know that I was already maybe in middle school, partially through it. We had that dial-up or whatever.
And that shit was sporadic. That dial-up. They say, "Get off the internet. I need to use the phone."
For real.
But shit, mentioning Tech Nine, Brother Lynch Hung, like you've already worked with legends. Like you worked with legends: Stevie Stone, Esham, Chris Calico, UBI, future legends, fucking King ISO, myself. Project. You know what I mean? Shameless plug, but who is someone in the future that you would just love to work with?
There's a lot of them, man.
I know it's a hard one. That's why I did it.
If I had to choose like one, I would probably say Kendrick.
Hey, it's a dope choice.
Kendrick Lamar, man. It's hard for me to not like push him into my top 3.
Yeah, he's pretty nasty. I think I listened to Kendrick Lamar, but it was just every now and again. Whenever it came on, I enjoyed it. Sometimes I'd throw on a track or two, but I never really did a deep dive until I saw him perform live, and that shit blew my wig back.
Yeah, I seen him live on the last tour he did, the Big Steppers tour. It was fucking amazing.
I can only imagine, because that's like a whole arena production specifically for him. Like I saw him in a festival setting, which was still cool, but probably nothing like what you experienced.
Yeah, no, it was dope. It was dope as fuck, man.
Oh shit, Eggman in the house. Just gotta say that.
What up, Eggman?
So you said Big Kendrick. I can't even be mad at that. Let's see. Who would you say is your strongest influence musically?
Like
I see a lot of different influences in there, but if you had to just lay it on one, what would you say?
I would say Tupac.
Okay.
And the reason being is that there's always one unwavering element to my music, and it's that it's really like heartfelt, militant, standing up for what's right, and like speaking about real shit. And Tupac is my favorite rapper of all time, man. And I think that is what I got out of of his music as a little kid, was just how much meaning there was to it and the poetry of it all. So yeah, that's what I would pick.
I mean, that's a definite dope pick. Like, that's the reason that he is still in the conversation so many years after he's been gone, is the fact that he took such strong stances and stood for things and had something to say on his records.
Yeah.
Because if you don't mean it, it don't mean nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, and I wrote down a couple in case you were asking me like my favorite artists, and I wrote the Prince, Outkast, Erykah Badu, and then my top 3 rappers are Tupac, Tech Nine, and Eminem.
I can't say shit to that list. Because fucking Prince, monster, like he's written for so many people, and they don't even know it. And he's put so many different artists on and created these just projects to just showcase new talent on top of his fight with the fucking record labels.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, anytime somebody asks me if they should get a manager, I always tell them what Prince said. I read an article. If you are a man or a woman, you can manage yourself.
That's fucking fire.
Chakra.
I think that everybody should, as long as it's, I mean, there's no reason that you can't figure out a way to handle your own business and take care of your own shit. I mean, signing to a label can be beneficial, and I think that people should do what's in their best interest. I don't know. Definitely. It's all open for speculation and circumstantial and all that shit.
Especially because a lot of these artists are coming in with a lot of leverage, and they're able to secure deals where they pretty much don't give up anything besides a slight cut of the actual profits, and they retain all ownership and basically using the big machine's money to fucking
push it further.
And that's if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna go into that big machine route, that seems like the route to take. Or
I agree.
Do the independent push and just keep it all, because that can be so fucking lucrative as well. Like, start your own business and push it that way. So many people have shown that can be very lucrative, like ICP, fucking Tech Nine, Suicide Boys, fucking Prof, them boys out in fucking Minnesota shit, like Atmosphere in them, all that shit. Rhyme Sayers. There's so many people that have done it, so there's definitely no reason to just sign your life away.
That's the only label other than Strange that I like ever wanted to really, other than Dre and what is it? Aftermath was Rhyme Sayers and Strange Music.
Hell yeah.
Independent little indie labels like that. So I'm independent. Yeah.
Keep it independent. So my last question is, we touched on it a little bit in the beginning, but we're just going to circle back around. You got like 3 or 4 tracks now. When can the fans expect the next Seuss Mace project?
Well, that depends if I'm dropping it. Well, I can't really, I don't know. I would guess like late February, early March.
Okay. So not too long of a wait. You keep it pushing. I swear, every time I hear that you've got a new project out, I took a good look at myself and I'm like, Just put some shit out. Stop trying to tweak it. Stop trying to fucking massage it. Stop trying to fucking perfect it. Just do it and put it out. Because you put it out and it's not that you put it out in a rush, but you put it out and it's just always enjoyable. And I don't think that you have this hindrance that I do where I just have to really tweak everything. But I think that's gotten more intense now that I started producing. It wasn't as intense when I was just picking beats.
Yeah, everybody's creative process is different, man.
Oh, that's another. Hey, I said the questions were over, but I had one that this is just a question that I would think to myself.
What's up?
Like, how much shit do you have just stored up?
I have a lot, but a lot of the stuff that I have stored that people haven't heard is usually unfinished. I don't have like a vault of like finished gems or anything.
Okay.
Usually make projects and make them as best as I can and then put them out. But I do have a lot of shit. And I do have like a solid like 10, 15 unreleased gems, I would guess, in my computer. I've been using the same formula for like since 2013. So I got a lot of shit.
Okay.
But it's a lot of it's like unfinished, but some of them are finished, and I just will never put them out for different reasons. Some of them I feel like are trash. Some of them I feel like are not good enough, but not trash.
Did you dab?
Things like that.
Yeah, that shit definitely happens. I guess I could release some shit, but again, like you said, I don't feel that they're finished, and putting them out in that state, it would be detrimental to my health. Well, shit. It's getting a little late, a little long in the tooth. I don't want to hold you too much longer. I definitely appreciate you coming through to the show and showing face to the people.
For sure, bro.
Is there anything else that you want to get out before I let you go?
No, man. I appreciate you having me on, bro. It's dope as fuck to be on here. I'm glad we got to chop it up. And it's Seuss Mace, baby.
Goddamn right. Thanks for coming through. We're going to talk later. All right, man. Peace.
All right, bro. Peace.
And that right there
Chakra, bitches.
is how you have somebody on the show. I hope everybody enjoyed our time with Seuss Mace. Hope everybody, liked that. I think it's like my second, maybe third time having somebody on the show, but I feel like that was the tightest it's ever been, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's been an excellent fucking Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
Fucking Friday. I'm gonna do one more dab. With y'all. Thanks for holding it down in the chat, Devil Lettuce crew. Check me out, Stone Chakra, baby. Stop playing.
Chakra,
Stop playing games. Like, subscribe, all the things. Do them.